Good information. Good information is of most use if it has the following characteristics. Valid. It should be unbiased, representative and verifiable. Reliable. How well does it fit in with the other facts you already know? How well do you trust this source of data? Timely. Available when it is needed for the decision making and not for some time afterwards. Fit for purpose. Was the information provided for the purpose of which it is now being used? For example, a monthly budget prepared 6 months before the start of the year. Accessibility. You must be able to do calculations with the data. For example, a printed report may be valuable. But if it contains a lot of data, you would not want to have to key it all in again in order to perform calculations. Cost effective. The cost of capturing and producing the data should be much less than the decisions made on that data. It is said that the costs of businesses of government laws to capture data is often greater of the benefits gained from these laws. Sufficiently accurate. Information needs to be accurate enough, but not necessarily completely exact. If you are calculating whether you can afford to buy a car, you will need to know how much capital you will have available and how much you can spend each month. You will also need to know the expected monthly total running costs and the cost of the car. However, these costs do not need to be exact, as there will be some flexibility. For example, you could reduce your monthly mileage to reduce your monthly cost, or buy a cheaper car to reduce your monthly loan repayment cost. Relevance. There is no point in capturing information if it is not relevant to the decisions you want to make. Having the right level of details. You need to capture the right amount of details for the purpose that is required, but no more. If you manage your household accounts, it is unlikely that you will record every postage stamp purchased or every item in your shopping basket. You are more than likely to record just the total, from a source of which the user has confidence. You need to know how believable it is. For a news item, you are more likely to accept a story report in several national newspapers rather than just one on an individual's web page. Understandability by the user. It must be at the user's level. For example, share buying advice in a weekly newspaper for the general public might have one paragraph for each share. At the other extreme, financial analysts advising pension funds with billions of pounds of assets would give more detailed recommendation. Case study. Retail Sales Information System. Two competing chains developed sales information systems to help their management have the right stock in their stores at the right price. One system captured detailed data from the till systems of every store every night. It provided detailed sales figure for the local and regional management by 7 the following morning. This gives them an excellent way to manage sales, though it is not completely accurate as it didn't account for returns or exchanges. The second tracked all the goods from ordering from the supplier through to the customer delivery and possible return. Its main purpose was to provide the company's monthly financial accounts. This was, however, less successful as a sales information system than the first system, as it was several days and often weeks before sales information was available in a suitable form for management to make sales decisions.